Beep 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 beep. Oh, hello. Turn that off. Good morning, Adam Admar, Zalak, Trace Bullet. Welcome. You may note a slice difference, a slight difference, a dip difference, yep. You know, things may not be as you remember them, if you were here.
What?
Yeah, I came back here and I reloaded my saves. I did some work. You notice that one of these numbers is bigger than the other one? But when I load this file, God willing, we're in a very familiar place once again. Hi, NPs. No, we're stopping the snatching. We're anti-snatching. We're junking. I'm gonna go into this place, I'm gonna whip my junk out, and I'm gonna stop these robots from causing any more pain and suffering. I basically redid everything that I did on Wednesday. If you skipped Wednesday, I got out of the sewer, I got into the lab, I wandered through the dark, and then I progressed into this part of the lab.
I don't understand what that means!
Concussive maintenance to the robots? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. It took me a minute to realize what it means. There was a problem when I got to this point, though. And the problem was that I didn't have 53 Junker highs. I did not have enough, medicine. I didn't have enough candy to keep Gillian going. We got real close to beating the boss, once the first time, and then after that, things were bad. Things were not good for our friend Mr. Gillian Seed. So I went back and I got him some more candy. I also made sure our favorite gun was topped off. I don't think I have less corn dogs than I did now. I went back to the Wheelie Bot cave to get some money. As you may also notice, my money is incredibly high. What? Medicines is drugs. Drugs is medicines. This is the same thing. They are legally prescribed by the doctor who is also his wife. Don't read into it. Don't worry about it. Alright, Chinshuo. Hi, Chinshuo. And his 4 snatching buddies. I did the read last time, sorry. I'm not doing it again. One day when I actually spend all the time to, like, cut all my VODs together and, like, have a single VOD that is just the full playthrough of SD Snatcher, you don't need me to say all of this stuff all over again. The point is, they have developed the new skin. Snatcher skin is susceptible to cancer because it's fake. They got that fake-ass weak skin. Also, Gillian is a doctor. We don't know what this means either. But we are going to send Gillian to the other world because this is Dragon Ball Z in 2001 and we're airing this on afternoon television. So it is the other world. Gillian is not being sent to hell. He's being destroyed and not killed. It's all fine. And now the suffering begins. Yeah, Gillian's life is the home for infinite losers. think I'm just gonna try and rush this one down. What does antiquarian mean? Is this a Toodles bit? Is that one of her jokes? I'm gonna shift this damage upward. I don't want to destroy his mouth. If I destroy his mouth, he will self-destruct. This other guy's doing way more damage. Good morning, skeleton. Welcome to the Snatch Plan. Oh, it's just an antique person. I see. Well, these are state-of-the-art robots. They're made with super science, much like myself. Alright, he is no longer a problem. He's just going to continue to shoot blindly. Now we need to reprimand this boy. By which I mean blast him. This is still disc 2. There's 4 discs in this game, and disc 2 has gone on forever. I'm kind of distressed about what is going to be in disc 3 and disc 4. The other thing is the pacing of this game is very strange. So, the whole bit with the church does not exist in original Snatcher. That was an invention for this game. The characters that appear during that little story beat are used for a different thing in original Snatcher. So that does lead us to the laboratory here. God, I hope it's just the credits. I didn't do that much damage, so I didn't get my money for it, which is fine. I know from other sources that these Snatchers don't carry that much premium. I was gonna say, the events do eventually lead to this laboratory where you go to the bottom and there is Chinshuo and the Snatchers. But that's like that's not quite the end. That's nearly the end of like Act 2 in original Snatcher. Also, good morning, Broly. I hope you and everyone else is doing a fine this Sunday morning. Saturday morning? Is what from the PC Engine CD? What we're playing now, or Snatcher? Because Snatcher is on the PC Engine. Most people would know the Sega CD version, as I usually say. This is BMSX2. The same computer software, the same computer platform that Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is on. Please don't self-destruct. Please die via gun. Whew. Gunned him down. This is the 4th one, right? Because the first one self-destructed, the second one I just killed, and this is the third one is blinded over here. So this is the 4th Snatcher. This should be the last of the Snatchers in this encounter. Thank you. I'm really sad that Christmas is gonna be over soon and I'm not gonna get to wear this anymore. Like, it's just gonna go into the closet. Just means I have to work on another new outfit yet again. Just recolor it. It doesn't really... The jingle bells and the puffy bits all kind of don't work for any other season. Maybe I could recolor some of it and then put some fluffy bunny ears on there for Easter. But that's also... There's several months between Christmas and Easter. Oh, it's Chinchuo! Chinchuo does big boy damage. Okay, this is rewarding. The last time I was in about this situation, I had 0 Junker highs left over. So it's good to know that even if I had killed that last Junker the first time around, the last Snatcher the first time around, it would have just been this situation. Chinchuo would have showed up and one and done me. Would shoot him in that big fucking dome of his. Honestly, this is the best thing about SD Snatcher, is that their heads are so big, it's so easy to shoot. Everyone's playing DK mode. We're playing big head mode on GoldenEye. I do love his scowl, his like M-shaped mouth that opens to the big gun, the big wow, big oh sound. I forgot for a second that I don't have a mouth and I can't imitate that. Look at them big peepers. What are you looking at? I also think my expedition in and out, I got like 2 extra levels, so that probably helped a little bit. Oh, he self-destructed as well. Oh, $2,000? Alright, show me those 3 beautiful words. Please load diskette 4. Oh, they're all dead. I can dance on their graves. Alright, that's enough jolliness. Let's lock this in. What's in here? It's a safe. There's a lock with 2 dials. This is a type I should be able to analyze. I'll execute a query. The dial numbers are as follows. Left is the number of beds. I hate video games. I hate video games. Furthermore, it is equipped with a security system that seems to be set to activate if you dial incorrectly 3 times. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind of security measures are in place. It's best to be careful when turning the dials. Will you turn the dials? It's fine. All right. This is where streaming the video game actually pays off. Because if I go down to my own VODs, if I just go to ISV Machina on Twitter or on twitch.tv, and I go look at my last stream, I can just safely count the number of beds in the facility without needing to backtrack all the way through the whole damn place. And it's technically not cheating because I'm using data that I generated. Here, I'll even Windows. That's one bed right there. Two beds. 3 beds. 4 beds. 5 beds. I was doing so good. 5 beds. 6 beds. One, 2, 3, 4 corpses? 6 beds, 4 corpses? Hi, Owen. Sorry, I need to review the footage. You know, ISV Inception. We can clip this later and I can watch the clip and you can verify. We can continue to just recursively ISV. Well, that's when I died, so that's no good. Contrary to belief, I don't have a perfect memory record. That's why we videotape the streams. So I have God, what's the word? I have conclusive evidence that I played the video game. Alright. I don't think there's any beds in this section, so let's try 6 to the left and 4 to the right. Oh! Interesting interface. I'll dial left 6, right 4. It opened! Look at that. Well, let's not say ISV on ISV. You can't have that sort of stuff. That was never allowed under the Twitch TOS under any times. There's some killer clinical charts in here. This is a snatch list. This list contains the names of the people who have been snatched up until now. The first chart is about Baron Pernat. The second one is about Rob Crumpton. The third one is about Lisa Nielsen. The fourth one is Chin Shu-oh, this hospital's director. And the fifth one, Benson? Oh, Benson Cunningham! Benson Cunningham? The chief is a snatcher? To think, our chief. But if the chief is a snatcher, everyone at headquarters is in danger. Harry and Jamie. Jamie? Jamie! That's right! The woman close to me! The woman they need to make the artificial skin! That's Jamie! They used the chief to take Jamie! If we don't get back to headquarters quickly, we may be too late! And then we gotta walk out. What if we're all snatchers? That's actually... Isn't that the premise of Blade Runner, that you actually doesn't matter who is the robot or not? Oh, this is a long walk. Uh-oh. There's one tile wide hallways with the tanks in the way. I want to time this so I only have to fight one tank. Oh, that's a good looking slice of pie. What the hell is that? That looks great. That's like a pumpkin pie with some sort of extra topping. What the hell is that on top? I'm not fighting any tanks! I'm fighting him! I got so distracted by the pie that I almost walked straight into a tank. Oh, I'm gonna fight these two. I've gotten really good at the movement. I was really good coming through here the first time, and then having to walk all the way out and do it again, I've gotten even better. I may need to see what the speedrun is for this game and see if I can throw my hat into the ring. These are so blocky and similar, I can't tell them apart. Oh well. Man, I want to see that pie again. I've never seen that before. You say the Shotstormer is a Kojima name and not the Mad Maximum? The movie reference? I don't think Kojima named the guns in this game. I don't think he has too much of a creative influence on this one. You know, creative control, because he was busy making Solid Snake at this point. A tomato pie? Okay, my interest has waned. I've lost interest. I'm done with that pie. It's 5 hours? That's pretty doable. That's like half of the normal playtime. I'm curious to like what the actual like route is and stuff like that. Yeah, that's more or less what I assume. That's what the role, the credit of planner is that sometimes they talk to him. He was in the room once in a while. I was gonna say, I get the feeling that Kojima doesn't have quite as much of an affection for Snatcher as he does for his other creations, but then I also remember that there's that whole thing in Ground Zeroes, where there's a side mission about fighting the Snatchers. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does really like Junker or Snatcher. Yeah, funny but not, believe it or not, that would be some people's, like, first, like, introduction to Snatchers. That he put a little dumb side mission that referenced them. Into fucking Metal Gear Solid V Ground Zeroes. The mission where you play as Raiden, no less. I gotta use... I'm down to 46 Junkers highs. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We can come all the way in this hallway? That's fucked up. Good morning, Densuo. I can't. There's no way I can get around these guys. These are mandatory. Or nearly mandatory. Ugh. Junkers High would be a good band name? There was something, when I was watching Columbo, they said it's something that would make a good band name. Hello Cocaine, that was it. Snatcher is a band name. I'm not sure. Snatcher does sound like a glam 80s glam rock sort of name. Just because it kind of sounds kind of naughty. I think consider Junkers High is too close to the phrase Runners High, which I know is intentional, but now it just makes me think like, you know, Junket makes me feel good. I get that good feeling every time I go out and start shooting robots, because that's, you know, I'm cop-pilled now. I just want to go around killing people. I'm all junked up on that gunk. I'm all gunked on the junk. I'm funked up on the junk gunk. I should be allowed to kill unlimited people. I feel bad about killing all these robots, though. Crumbopulous? That does remind me, there is another, there's an alert I wanted to add into the lottery. Because I've just been watching Simpsons. I acquired like the first 10 seasons of The Simpsons again, and I've just been going through that. And I recently did the episode with the trampoline. So I really just want to grab an alert that's just the stinger that dun 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 Homer going, oh my god! Mega Blade is always the encounter rate? How do you feel about random battles in RPGs? Again, it's like... it depends. So... it matters to me if the encounter rate also goes with the style of the gameplay. If dungeon delving is like trivial, and there's just a high encounter rate, then it feels kind of like I'm just being held out of. So like, if you go for like a game like Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 1 has a really high encounter rate, but in base Final Fantasy 1, getting through the dungeons is kind of tricky. Like, you have a limited number of spell charges, you have a limited number of HP you can carry. It's not a simple matter. So you also have to... there's also enemies that can just kill you, basically, instantly in that game. So you have to, like, be pretty selective about running and who you're fighting and, like, your resource management. So in that case, I don't, like, mind a high encounter rate. In a lot of later Final Fantasies, the dungeon diving is like surplus to requirement, sort of. It's not the main draw, so you know, I feel like in like Final Fantasy 7-ish, I'm trying to figure out what would be the like turnover point. It's probably more like around Final Fantasy like 4 to 5 at some point when they switched to MP and started having more story and stuff like that. The dungeon delving is less critical to the experience of the game and more is like the story and the boss fights and stuff. And the boss fights aren't trivial in that game. But then, if those games had a very high encounter rate, it would feel really bad. Like, there's no point. Like, the encounters in the dungeon aren't a challenge. It's just kind of a slog to get through it. In this game, like particularly this game, well, I don't know if this game counts because the battles aren't entirely random. They're just they're just structured in a way where sometimes you can't get around them. You don't get a choice in the matter. Oh my god, I got outplayed! Alright. Yeah, and like in Dragon Quest games, the Dragon Quest games are very much about, especially at least the early Dragon Quest that I'm aware of, it's about the dungeon dive, because those games you have a limited inventory space as well. That's another thing in Final Fantasy 1 is you have a sort of limited inventory space, so you make choices about when you need to like pull back and what to keep. Same thing with like the Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest held on to that more, I believe. I say not being an expert in Dragon Quest. But also Wizardry is another good example, because Wizardry is entirely about the dungeon dive. It's entirely about getting as far as you can in those situations. Alright, I'm gonna juke this tank. He's gonna have no idea. I ran straight to him! Oh my god, I've lost all my skill. I'm completely falling apart here. Can I just escape? May I just leave? Thank you. Can we have a hall pass? This is gonna be bad. I actually made it through here. I'm really sad. I made it through here on my return trip. I got all the way through here without a single encounter. I just sluiced through. I slipped right past all of these goddamn robots. Not a single one of them saw me. Oh, Zalak's here now. I can ask, doesn't this robot just look like Desert Punk? He's got the dome cap and like the little bits of like the cloth and then like the single gas mask sort of face. Isn't that a South Park bit? The Ed 209 is the hall monitor. I just realized chat's not showing up because I forgot to renew my chat token. What's it called? Give me 1 second here. It was The Simpsons? I swear. I can't doubt you. I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't made it to that point. Where is this silly... Oh, it's not settings. Okay, let's do that, and then let's... It was Family Guy! I picked, it was like a three-way tie, I guess. I'm out of here. I'll never catch me. Oh, the controls are gummy. It was not my fault. I was playing correctly. Like, ate my input. Damn. Alright, that guy actually got me. I shouldn't have gone the long way. Oh, I gotta get out of here with the flares! I gotta walk through the darkness again. The game is definitely running funny now. I don't know what's going on. Game haunted. Hey, chat works now. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna have to fight basically every enemy that's in the dark. Oh, they're all on top! Let's get out of here! Alright. I'm kinda curious. We're gonna heal up and save. There's a thing that happens if you come back this way earlier. I wonder if it's still here. Or if they, like, changed the flag. No, he's still here! Random is just hanging out at the staircase. Alright, here's the best part. If I stand here for a couple seconds... It's him again! He's literally just standing here. He's just farming engagement. Oh, what is he doing? He's just sitting here in the dark, not going into the lab like you think he would be. I assume it's better to use retro than to use the game tag for the older games. That is a question for the ages. I don't think there's a definitive answer for that. I think if you shoot random blindly, he'll shoot you and kill you instantly. Because he has a way better gun. They gave him a real gun. They gave Gillian a comedy gun for jokesters. I mean, I can't just load the save. Once I get out of this fight. Is there a point in Snatcher where you can shoot into the darkness? Oh. I mean, that's what happens if you shoot the hostage in... Oh, yeah. That's like at the very, very end of the game, though. These are actually the Nerf ball pellets, the Nerf disc guns that Gillian has. He's got the sticky dart, he's got the diskette, he's got the foam ball. Those are his 3 ammo types. Let me get out of the darkness and then we can go back. Can I just leave? Oh, I can just leave. I can't get through the door. I forgot how to use doors. It's too dark. I can't see the door. No. Oh, there's like 3 of them stacked up here. That's what it is. It's just not worth my time to fight all of these. I wonder how much of the speed run is just running. Serpentine. Oh, Serpentine failed me. I can see the door. I can almost. I'm home free. There's new music. Alright, let's load that previous save. And see what happens when we shoot at random. I think he's just gonna win. Where? He's everywhere! I gotta wait for random to kill me. This is interesting though, because you could technically like brute force your way through with no flares. Like you can shoot at the other robots without actually being able to see them once you know where their trick is. But random you can't random you can't fight, he's too good. Yeah. They're making sure you have at least one. Disc 1 to Disc 5 to Disc 2. Back to Disc 1 again. Yeah, Junker HQ is always on Disc 1. Mika! She's got a boo-boo! No! Gillian? Mika, are you alright? The chief started acting violently all of a sudden. Harry drove the chief inside and locked the room. Gillian, I'm worried about Harry. Please, help him. She does look like that's right. I'll open the emergency lock. I'll be fine, Gillian. Go to Harry quickly. Gramps! Gillian. The chief was a snatcher. Took Jamie with him to his room. I'm sorry, Gillian. There's nothing I could do. all I could try was to give him a heavy blow, and this is how I ended up. Ugh. He's leaking all of his tomato juice. It's okay. I understand, Gramps. Gillian, to me, you were very special. Both you and Jamie treated a stubborn old man so well. Almost as if we were a real family. Gramps, Take it easy. I'm very grateful to the both of you. Meeting you, it felt like I was touched by human tenderness. Ugh! Gramps? You know, I wanted to live with the two of you. Maybe it's just an old man's smugness. But when I was watching you and Jamie, I could imagine us living like a real family. The government took charge of me when I was 3 years old. And from then on, I was raised without a any touch of love. Day and night, I was busy with my research, indifferent about my personal appearance, just to distract myself from my loneliness and my troubled mind. It's alright, Gramps. When you get better, together, we will... No, leave it. I won't be a burden to you anymore. There's no time, Gillian. Please, try to get along with Jamie. I won't ask you to get together again. But you're still young. First, get Jamie... Ugh. Get Jamie away from those bastards. I'll definitely save Jamie. So, Gramps? Good. Now I can rest peacefully. Gillian, the door to the chief's room opens with a VIP code. Ugh. Harry! His pulse has stopped. Harry's death confirmed.
Oh no!
Don't do th- The man just died! Show some respect. We're gonna go play with Gramps in the park. We're gonna take him to the seesaws. We're gonna push him on the swing. Me and Gramps. We're gonna have the family Gramps always wanted. How dare you! The man has just died. Alright, we're gonna talk to Medical Robot. Thank you, Muware. At least someone's showing proper condolences. Unbelievable. Just an astounding lack of respect for Old Man Cunningham. Old Man Harry. Tonagawa! Tonagawa, I need bullets! He seems to be alright. He's only out cold. Do I have a VIP pass? How do I get in here? Cunningham! You won't get away with this! Emergency VIP lock. Released. Show yourself, Cunningham! I sense no movements. He doesn't appear to be here. Huh. There's a draft coming from here. There's something behind this painting! It looks like we can go down here. Let's go and see Gillian. Disc 3? Ooh. Gillian, there's a hidden passage here. Damn you, Chief! When... Yeah, that's the secret passageway. You see there's something back here! I'm gonna go back and... Hey, Tonagawa? Tonagawa, are you awake? Tonagawa? Tonagawa? Oh, wait, they got Harry's been taken care of. Tonagawa, I need gun. Tonagawa. Mr. Gillian, I'll be replacing Gramps as Junker's mechanic from now on. Just as Grandpa Harry would have wished. Alright. I got 2 guns here. I got the needle pointer and I got the Midnight... I guess I should just take the Midnight Express. It has the most damage and biggest range. Hold on. Guns. See ya. Hello, my baby. I still have $8,000 left over. I could put $8,000 worth of bullets into this gun. Which it seems like I might need to. I think I'm gonna put the shot stormer away as well. I don't think I need that. Alright, return to the meat tunnel. Meat tunnel 2. The meat tunneler. Meat tunnelist. Dirt Boogaloo. How is this also on disc 1? What the fuck is it disc 3 and 4? Alright, let's see one of these guys. By which I mean, let me run past them as desperately as I can. No! I don't want to do it! I don't want to fight them! Uh-oh. There's a big boy too! That's a gorilla! That's a man- that's not a- What is that? Alright, buddy. This dude is... It looks like a Nagano mecha. It also just looks like an alien. It looks like a xenomorph. No, this is definitely a Nagano mecha with all of its fucking exposed cables and its big long head. He's got a head Vulcan too. Oh my goodness. Let's see him be accurate now. With his one eye. I can just blast him in the junk. I wonder if they have any internal names. He could be a Snatch Knight. He's more like a heavy metal snatcher. See that?
That's a Nagano reference. Mamoru Nagano's heavy metals. Oh.
Ignore me. I really like Nagano's 80s mecha design. I like things slightly before like 5-star story. 5-star stories are slightly too elaborate, and I think brain powers are slightly too weird. I might need to run all the way back and get more Junker's eyes. 40 might be not enough. Also considering I have $5,000, probably be fine. We got an ad break in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna take some water. I tried to set it up so my Twitch, my chat bot will announce the ad stuff, and I can send Siri away. I like Siri has the functionality, but Siri's like, please consider supporting me for whatever. I'm like, no, don't give me money. If you give me money, I'll time you out. I don't care. I gotta set that up. When I announce it's gonna be my birthday, I'm gonna do my birthday stream. If you show me any generosity, I will time you out for an hour automatically. Is it gonna happen? It didn't even play the sound. You broke it. See, you've not caused me any generosity. You've caused me suffering. Huh? Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, let's get Siri out of here, and then I can go take my break. There we go. If a viewer subs in the forest... I mean, it should have made a sound. It's supposed to make a sound. I don't know why it didn't. It showed the alert on the top. It just didn't make a sound. Interesting. It must have grabbed a sound file that didn't exist. The sound gets played on the browser side, so I don't have a log of what happened. I guess I'll just need to... take a look and see what happened at some point. Well, I need water. Siri, I fucking told you to leave. Get out of here. Leave. Be gone. Nobody wants you around anymore. It's chat, motherfucker. Siri. There, okay. He's gone now. Thank you, Muware. Let's resume snatching, junking, whatever it is, in this actual factual dirt maze. What? Wait, it has a red shoulder? What is this gorilla with a red shoulder? It's... Alright, that design has to be a Nagano reference because this is a fucking red shoulder. This is a Votem's reference. But the rest of it doesn't look like a Votum, but the red shoulder is definitely intentional. He called for backup. No! I can't believe I got outplayed. I can't believe he tricked me into calling his friend. What other kind of mecha references we're gonna end up with here? I honestly didn't expect this part. Like, fighting all the little, like, RC vehicle type, machines, I was kind of like, yeah, it's probably just funny robots, funny those guys all the time. Not, you know... mecha references. For reals. Kind of funny because this would be a little bit out of date. I don't know when the Votum's OVAs actually came out. Votum's itself aired in like '83. I'm gonna go focus on this guy for a little bit. Where's the thing? I can actually find this. Hyakushiki Kai. Is there a different drawing of this? No, there isn't. It's coming out as WebP. I can't even, like, be like, no, this is the thing it's supposed to be. Look at here. Look at this image on my stream. Stupid internet. It's gonna be really exciting when the first thing that explodes is like his head. I've just never... They made with these super resilient antennae that can't be destroyed. Yeah, see? Alright. Wait, can I just actually... Don't they have this open? Oh yeah, I can just do it this way. This was the with the other Nagano. The first Junker. The Junker Knight we saw reminded me of. Because he's got the long head. This doesn't have as many exposed cable as a normal Nagano design. dudes are just made out of it. Oh, that's cute. The red shoulder is actually on the wrong one. Or is it? This always gets messed up. So I guess this is the part where I explain Votem's lore. In Votem's, in the 100-year sci-fi space war that goes on, there is a special troop of AT attack men called the Red Shoulders, noted for their red shoulder and vicious way of fighting. They are considered like the most feared of all the platoons. Basically, be it like war monster type sort of guys. And as it turns out, our hero, Kiriko, was in the Red Shoulders. There's actually a bit where he's hanging out with his new friends, and they're like, all right, we're gonna do a surprise campaign. We're gonna do psychological warfare on these dudes we're trying to escape from. And we're gonna paint this AT shoulder red. So the one guy paints it red, and Kiriko's like, you did it wrong. It's on the other side. And they're like, what? It matters? They put it on a specific side? I do like that he still has the mouth gun. That's like, he has 3 guns. He has his big pipe gun, he has his Vulcan, and his mouth gun. It's a bit much. Should I just put Votem? I'll put Votems on my server so you can just watch it. So it's just there. You'll have no more excuses. It'll be easily accessible. Votems is very good. I need to do a full rewatch of Votems. I started watching it and I only got to like the second arc. I got to Kumin and I had to like take a break or something, and I never got back to it. Or I started watching anime I haven't watched at all. You don't need to watch the OVAs. You don't have to do that. You can watch Mellow Link. Mellow Link's good. Highly recommend Mellow Link. The Votems OVAs. You don't have to watch the Votems OVAs. You can watch something else. I did rewatch all of Mellow Link. I did that because that's like a nice brisk 13 episodes. You discovered $2,000. I need to discover ape repellent. That's a 10. Get me out of here before he figures it out. Ah! Damn, I wasn't gonna get around these guys. It's fine. I do like the big shield solves an interesting problem. I feel like so we've noted that the enemy doesn't always dodge away from the center of the reticle. And I feel like when you're dealing with the small reticle guns, like, they just happen to get lucky into it. Like, because the reticle is so small and their bodies are so small, they'll dodge any direction and it'll work out. It definitely feels like the big shields here are designed to work around the fact that the Midnight Express has a massive blast radius. You haven't watched Votoms either? Do I have a whole bunch of not Votoms watchers? It's gonna be really awkward when I play the Votoms game next year. None of you know what's going on except me. That game is not in English at all. There is no translation of it as I'm aware of. I'm not even sure there's a like game FAQ bullet point. For at least 10 years? That's fair. That's understandable. It's one of those. If I had to say the only thing, the main problem with Votoms is that it's 50 episodes, and it's really hard to just be like, all right, I'm going to sit down and watch a 50 episode anime. Spanish dub Voltron, Gundam War in the Pocket, Robotech, and Macross Plus. I mean, that's not bad. That's a good starting. Like, there's no weaknesses in that lineup. I know I saw Voltron before I could form memories. Is it? I have no recollection of the Voltron theme. You've seen some Macross? Like, this is oh yeah, because you have that DVD that has like the first 3 episodes of the actual Macross or something. Is that what you're qualifying as, some Macross? There's a lot of Macross. Macross is a franchise I haven't been able to do the deep dive onto. I don't even want to know about the Rick and Morty Voltron episode. I don't want to know anything about... I don't want to know anything Voltron except, like, the original Voltron and Go Lion. That's all I want to know about Voltron. I don't want to see the modern Voltron. I don't want to see Voltron parodies. I just want to see the Voltron. The Perry Bible Fellowship Voltron parody comic is good, though. If I remember it, it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. Yeah, Macross Plus is really good. I would highly recommend Macross Plus because, again, it's a 3-episode OVA. It has a good dub if you want to watch a dub. It also itself is overall very strong in my opinion. Oh, it's 4 episodes? I don't know why I thought it was 3. There's a gorilla infestation. Why? Why don't I go the other way? Why don't I take the long way around? I think it's going to be very hard to find an OVA or movie where the animation isn't still, like, good. Oh, it's a little early for ice cream, but I could have me some of that. Right, that's a dead end. Damn, he's so good. Huh? No, I'm fairly certain it's Bryan Cranston all the way through. Yeah, Bernie, he's Bernie in War in the Pocket. He's also Lupin in one of the Cagliostro dubs. Oh, thank you for the sippy. Yeah, on IMDb, Bryan Cranston is credited with all 4 episodes of Macross Plus. So I'm not sure where you're getting that from. Yeah, I'm curious, because also, like, I have that on DVD. I bought it on DVD. I know it's kind of weird because it is Macross and you gotta deal with Harmony Gold, but they did release it to the public. You could purchase it at some point. Interesting. Only on the Japanese release of Macross Plus? Oh, for that version. Oh my goodness, the movement! See you later, dude. Ah, I'm crazy with it. No! See you later, junk snatchers.
Oh no!
It's fine. That was impressive. There's just a gang of gorillas. There's just a gorillion amount of dudes over here. I was gonna say the other thing in Macross that I've seen Macross is not Delta. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Macross Frontier. I've seen Macross Frontier TV. I haven't seen the movies for that. I've seen Do You Remember Love? Man, Do You Remember Love is a fucking beautiful ass movie. Talk about animation that holds up. I have not seen Macross 7. I have extensively listened to the music from Macross 7, but I have not actually seen Macross 7 yet. Here, we can spice things up a little bit. Yeah, we should be back. I literally was like, oh, yeah, we should, I can spice things up a little bit, and then I did this, and it immediately Like, killed the connection. It literally, it goes too hard. I gotta balance this audio for a second. This is deafeningly loud to me. It's a good song. The Seventh Dance is also Seventh Moon is also a great song. These counters are kind of fucked up. It feels like the game is actually like running slow for some reason. I can't quite explain what's going on. Dun, dun, dun. It's just a good song. Get rid of this dude, hopefully. How is he still Oh, he's got no crotch. He's gone. You fucking. That's the critical weak point. You can't live without crotch. Come on, buddy. Alright, I think I need to hold right and get out of here. And then I did it. We can't get to the burning just yet. We gotta deal with Cunningham? He's just here? Put the game back on. Oops.
Late. You're late, Gillian Seed. But at least I found a pleasant way to kill the time. I think it's good to tease old people from time to time.
You bastard! How could you do that to Harry?
Gillian, you should cherish the taste of that anger and sadness. After all, those feelings are things we are indifferent to. Those feeble, irrational parts of humans. Suspicion is another one of them. And tickling that doubtful heart of yours just a little is all we have to do. The feelings of doubt we sowed in you grow inside you stupid humans all by themselves, only to disseminate new seeds, actually in quite the same way as bacteria. And so it grows, soon becoming unstoppable. And do you know why? It's because humans can't drive away the doubt inside of them. Never. Doubt brings about controversy, and from that, tragedy. And tragedy then rekindles new doubt. It's such a stupid thing. Teehee.
Enough of your nonsense. Where's Jamie?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that, Gillian. That woman is still useful to us. We'll use her knowledge and skills to the bitter end, for the sake of the completion of our perfect artificial skin, and for the sake of our level 2 plan.
As if I'd let you, Snatcher. I won't let you carry on with this any longer.
Ho ho. If you think there's anything you can mend, try to mend it. Us or you bastards. Let's find out who the species chosen by God is. And this will only bring about your death. Come, last junker!
Here he's so scrunkly. He's such a funny little guy. He's such a little dude. About to end his whole career. He definitely qualifies as Blomby. I ain't never seen a man so Blomby. It's his stance. He's stanced up. He's got that squat going on. He's bent deep. If you want me to shoot you in the crotch, just so you'll stop moving around, that's where your legs are. They are roughly the same place. His accuracy is not that great, so I think 30 Junker highs should be okay. I do like he has the one palm up. It's kind of like sumo. He's gonna start doing the Honda hands to Gillian. Push him back out of the door and restart the boss fight. If I'm lowering his strength, I should be able to keep handling. Take another one of these. The Battle Clash? Hi, Blob Marley. I'd really love to see the, like, the Pokemon ROM hack that uses all these sprites. He's giving up? He left! Where are you going? Look, Gillian. The chief left a trail of blood on the ground. Metal! If we follow this trail, we can run down the chief. Let's go! He does what he said. He's fucking cop holding you down. You can just leave.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gillian. I think I heard my microwave go off. My microwave burrito. It's getting cold now.
Damn, I was so close. Do I have the chaff grenade? I'm gonna try this. Any day can be a half day if you just leave. Early release only exists in your heart. He made it! Fuck. Kinda just wanna leave. I want to hit the bricks. Hey, it worked for me. You can just leave. Also applies to Gillian Seed. It didn't give me my inputs. It's fine. These guys are not as bad. Through the virtue of not having friends, they are totally fine. Also, their heads are too big for their dang shields. There's so much space to shoot them. I wonder where the chief is going, though. This whole section is fairly different from the actual Snatcher, but I will refrain from talking about how different it is. This is actually like the end of Act 2. So it's kind of fucked up we're coming to where like the original Snatcher actually ends. And we've only seen 2 discs of content so far. Yeah, they really trimmed back the amount of cave sections from the original Snatcher. I think it's probably for the better. I think the game flows better with the less amount of caves. I need to use this now because I'm probably gonna get straight into the next fight. I feel like the efficacy of Junker Highs has gone up too. It's very strange. I feel like I'm getting more for my money. Like usually the more you use a drug, the more resistant you become to it. It's like Gillian's getting more efficient use out of each Junker High he takes. They just keep getting yummier and yummier. I don't understand it. I'm gonna hold up and try and juke upward. I did it! I really don't want to fight the gorilla. I really don't. I think I can escape. I think you're lying to me. I think if I believe... See? Sixth time the charm. It's funny that there's this whole cave that just terminates in a dead end. It's just it's just Cunningham's like personal thinking spot where he keeps all of his favorite mecha robot, all his favorite model kits that he turned into Snatchers.
Gillian, you can just order these things online. They're like $16 a pop. And if you order $50 worth, you get free shipping.
It's fine. It's nothing. Don't just rub a little granule on it. Just a bit of capsule. We'll fix everything up. It's basically ant farms are basically like a male living space. Yeah. The chief's office is 100% a male living space. Dudes will see this and think, hell yeah, that sort of business. I can leave it to metal now. Straight for the groin. Oh. Hi, Space Coast. We're junking. We're super deformed junking. We're dealing with super deformed snatchers. Gillian, the trail of blood ends here. Where would the Chief Cunningham gone to? Let's investigate this area thoroughly. So he could have gone this way? Ah, look at that. He's in the the box! The box! What's in the box? Interesting. Oh! Gillian, there's a passage here. Perhaps at the end of it. Huh? Oh! Wow. Gillian, there are Claymore mines here. Gee, Metal, where are they at? I don't know, but they are here. Gillian, watch out! The floor is electrified! Oh, no. Gillian, there's poison gas in here. Did you bring your gas mask? Whoa. Gillian, you came to save me, didn't you? I thought you would for sure. Surely you'd come to save me. Jamie? Thank you, Gillian. Come a little closer to me. I won't let you go again. It's alright, Jamie. Please, let go of me. You're hurting me, Jamie. I won't let go of you again. Ever. Junker! You're not! You're too late, Junker. Your dear Jamie will have been taken to our base already by now. Soon there'll be nothing you can do to save her anymore.
Why? Damn you! Why?
I'll tell you why, Gillian. It's because you are going to die here. You must be lonely, Gillian. Let me hold you and squeeze you. Squeeze the life out of you.
Their little face! Ah!
Gillian, look out behind you!
Gillian.
Hold on, actually I can do this.
Gillian, this will stop you from moving. I'll be waiting for you in the place they call hell. Ugh.
As soon as I go to work, I'm gonna punch Lenny in the back of the head. I can't believe I have to shoot my wife. This is such a fucking... Kojima is like, what if there's a thing where you have to shoot a replica of... It's like... What if there's a part where you have to shoot your wife? And the rest of the development team is like, yeah, a replica of Jamie? Yeah, a replica. That's what I meant. A replica. You definitely wouldn't shoot your own wife. Why would you want to do that? That's just silly. She's blasting. Well, Junkers aren't known for punching people. Nobody's ever seen a Junker do a Shoryuken. Junkers should learn how to use the power of the Hado. Gillian's just charging up his Kamehameha Blast. Like, ah. That did no damage. I'm safe now. There we go. My wife's only worth $400. Well, that surely was traumatic. Metal, have you ever had to kill your wife? Once, Gillian. What are you? Who are you? You look good in my balloon. What? A bloody Snatcher? He ran off. Disc 3! It's Disc 3! What? Where are we? Wait a moment. I'll check our position. This seems to be the amusement park called Sid Garden. But why did we end up in a place like this? Never mind that. Let's investigate. Oh. You're covering up the actual, like, the game provided its own clown music. You didn't need to do this. You can hear it in the background. I'll turn it up even. Look at that. most popular amusement park in the city. The entrance fee for adults is $500. Will you come in? Not yet. Let me go. I gotta spend my money elsewhere real quick. Charlie! A circus Charlie? Oh, the sick music is still playing here. Mika! You're the only one left to fight the Snatchers now. Kill them all, Gillian! Thanks, Mika. Actually, first, let's heal. Since I don't need to save up money for guns anymore. I could actually just buy the grenades, I think, maybe? We gotta line Gillian's pockets first. Alright. Now let's get ammunition. Gillian, I'm cutting you off. You're addicted, dude. I should have never allowed you to buy this many. We're gonna have an intervention robot to get in here for you. Oh, I gotta... They don't put it automatically in my locker? Alright. I'm not gonna trust the fact that maybe I don't need flares anymore. There's something about this game that makes me think that, like, as soon as I put the flares into my locker, they're gonna be like, what if you had... You're in the dark. This is a haunted house, Gillian. You need to... you need to have flares. Oh, I didn't put it in my hand. Okay, and I still have $500 to get into the circus, so it should be fine. Alright. I should be fucking strapped. Gillian's loaded with drugs and bullets. He's combined the powers of the Canadian government system and the American government system. Oh, I love it. I love seeing disc 3. Let me in, ma'am. Oh, it's a day pass. Cool. That's that's much nicer than what I expected. City government is divided in northern and southern area. In the southern area, this is the southern area. The northern area is much bigger, you know. Thanks, Circus Charlie. Merry Christmas. Have a happy Christmas. Excuse me, would you take my picture, please? You won't? I see. Jerk! Gillian should take damage. There should be like he should lose like 1 hit point for that interaction. Baby boy. Look, Mommy, ice cream. How about some biocalories ice cream? We have durian, cod roe, and asparagus flavors. My favorite. Nothing I love more than cod roe ice cream. Hey pal, you look like you work out a lot. Why don't you join Junker? What? You are a Junker? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I should have recognized. I need me a big helping of cod roe soy dream. What if you get the Neapolitan? You get the stripe, you get the durian, the cod roe, and the asparagus, just like in one box. There he is! Oh, it's close. It's not quite, but it's almost like that. Wait a second. Are you enjoying yourself, Dr. Gillian Seed? Did you find out what you were looking for? I wanted to try the panda look, Dr. Seed. Do you like it? It's not all fun and games, Junker. Dr. Jamie is in our hands. There's no use sniffing around here. You don't remember a thing anyways. I just wanted to be a panda. Is that so wrong, Mr. Seed? What? A panda did something? A panda? There's a panda run wild in the chorus. We gotta evacuate. This is Survivor World, the end of the world. It looks like you have come to a place you shouldn't have come. It's just a bunch of rocks. Those are mobile suits. Those are mobile suits. What? Alright. Let's not progress any further. Let's drop one of these, and I'm going to take another quick break. You can listen to this clown music while I'm stretching my legs. Getting myself some asparagus ice cream real quick. See, I can tell you guys are running out of points because I'm not 90. I've not been tilted 90 degrees. I'm actually like still relatively normally spaced. I don't have to get funky with it. Anyways, what are we doing? Trying to sleep past. The mole suits don't do anything. They're just here. They're just. That's fun. I've been rotated and zoomed in upon. Gillian, we can't get away!
You bloody fool! This is why I told you to leave this place alone.
I'm glad they weren't tempted to put infinite amounts of like encounters in here. They just made a funny little joke area. That one went for a while. I thought it actually was gonna do it. One of them's gonna be real. That's a Gillian seed down there. Hey. I'm Harry. It's your fault that I ended up like this. Huh? Say hi to Mika for me. My fingers are itching to make some weapons. Buddy, you're Gillian. You're not Harry, you're Gillian. Whatever, dude. Can't even get his fucking messed up identity right. I'm really hoping as well. Gillian? Gillian, what are you doing? Gillian, quit fooling around, Gillian! Gillian, you're making me anxious, please. This is just kind of like an elaborate gunpla diorama. Don't worry, Metal. I'm doing the Fortnite dance. You're also Gillian. You're Gillian Seed. How dare you kill me? Get the... Are we sad now? Are you scared? Get the... Alright, goodbye. There's just an infinite hallway of Gillians. I'm the real Gillian. Who are you? I'm the real Gillian. I really want one of them just to say Gilligan. Just like there's a slight typo. I'm the real Gilligan. I mean, shit. Using too much medicine is bad for your body. This guy is definitely not a real Gilligan. This dude is an imposter. Be careful with your body. Relying on medicine is not okay. Look at that! My arm's full of injection marks. A junker must fight, making use of courage only. They must not rely on weapons. This guy keeps getting more wrong! Gillian, drugs and guns are bad. Ah, you're wrong! Gillian just opens fire on him. Just shoots him. The only of the fake Gillians he opens fire. Hey, Gillian! It's been a while. How are you doing? It's me, Gillian. It's me, Jean-Jacques Gibson. I ended up like this after being slaughtered in the factory. If you see my daughter Katrina, please say hi for me. Alright, what's this, this tribute to Lenin? I can't interact with the Lenin tribute? What is there to do here, then? Can I leave now? What's going on? There's no other doors, as far as I was aware. Yeah, this door doesn't work anymore. Is there a secret door that I missed? Yeah, your daughter. Huh? Huh? No, I'm confused. What? I might have done a bad. I might have, I might not have supposed to have gone here. This might be a dead end. Gillian, we can't get away. Shoot. Okay, I knew I was going crazy. So if you actually go to the cutting room floor and go to the SD Snatcher article, there's an unused thing. There's a thing that says unused area, Survivor World, which is where I walked into. So I'm not supposed to be in that area? I don't know why it opened. I swear, like I had looked at this area before on TCFR. It shouldn't be restored because it's a trap. It's a dead end. It wasn't meant to be seen. I mean, it's cool that I guess it's kind of cool that they put it in, but also it hard locked me. I had to reload my game. In the TCRF article, there's a lot more Gillian clones in there. So I wonder how that. Oh yeah, that's very confusing. I'm befuddled at what I wandered into, but I guess I'm glad we saw it. I'm gonna take less of these. Honestly, what if I just store the shot stormer? That way when I need metal to do stuff for me, he just uses the one gun that I have, the good gun. And give me some grenades, I guess. It's Motrin! It can't be cool future drugs, it has to be over-the-counter drugs you can get today. I'm gonna try some of these. What? Huh? Oh, okay. The Twitch chat didn't scroll correctly. It just showed me an empty returning chatterbox. Hi, Cyril. Cyril, Hydra. Alright, got my day pass. We can come and go as we please. It's children's Tylenol. It's chewable Tylenol too at that. Yeah, see, this door should be closed. It shouldn't be open to Gillian. It's like a trap. They used my love of open doors against me. It's cruel and unusual. Huh? A panda? There's a panda running loose in the park. Gotta... I did that already. Alright, and there's nothing over here. See, this guy understands. This dude's like, dude, you look jacked. You're looking big, dude. Why don't you join Junker, man? You're looking giant, my guy. You're really filling out that trench coat. I'm trapped between a child and a clown. Why do I feel like I've been in this situation before, eh? A staircase that I missed? Or can you get behind it? Okay, you can't do that. How do I get behind the ice cream stand? Do I just walk behind the ice cream stand? This child's so excited about this asparagus ice cream. The robot review is closed at the moment. I should use this for my end stream screen. The robot review is closed at this moment. There's the stairs. He was riding the bumper cars! I want to ride the bumper cars. Tasha, you're late. I'm sure we agreed up to meet at the southern station. The monorail. This monorail is a sightseeing train with a high-speed connection between the northern and southern areas. You can ride it for free. Do you wish to go in the northern area?
Yes.
Let's replace that bad save. Monorail. 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 Is there a chance the tracks could bend? Not on your life, my Hindu friend. I don't remember any other lyric. What about me, a lazy slob? You'll be given cushy job. Huh? Just now there was an uproar near the coffee cups. I was waiting for someone here, so I couldn't go and see what it was about. There's a panda attacking the candy cups! The monorail vehicle in this park is a deformed version of the tube liner number 1. It's a very smart child who understands the word deformed. You could say it's super deformed. I see the shadow of death looming over you, mister. Please be very careful. There's trouble a-brewing. Heroically voted against the monorail referendum? I was born in Moscow. Being here feels so nostalgic. I'm so happy that I came here today. So we got Neo Kobe on the map. We put the monorail in. There he is! Die! Merry Christmas! That's it! Huh? Oh, that's a funny Easter egg. The guns! You famous appear refrain. You must have asked I'm afraid we must ask a pro like you to refrain from playing. Sorry. We're having a break at the moment at Air Darts. We're very sorry. There's pandas everywhere. Merry Christmas. Have a happy Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Achoo. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't let people in if they're smaller than 1.2 meters, or if their head is twice the size of their body. I'm tired of jokes about my giant head. They began in 1987 with the... You're a detective, right? Race to Code's a dead giveaway. You look like you've walked right out of a criminal drama, huh? Oh, here's the coffee cups. There he is! He's shed his panda skin! Snatcher! He's in the jar image! It'd be really more messed up if they mistook him for Columbo. Wow, you're the real Columbo! No, kid. I said the layout of the Kremlin in Moscow. Hello, mister. The Magic House is a 3D mirror house, but it worked a little too well. People went missing one after the other, so unavoidably they closed it down. Ugh. They had listened. I told them as many times they should draw a map of it. Damn House of Mirrors took another life today. Truly the most blood-soaked amusement in the entire garden. The House of Mirrors. Moskova River and the castle of the St. Basil's Cathedral. See. They did a real dog shit job of capturing the appeal of 1990s Russia. There were no UFOs in Russia. The Tretyakov Gallery was located at this spot in Moscow. Instead, we put in a UFO guide. Excuse me, have you seen a 3-year-old kid about this high? That's my son. Why are they suddenly all aware that they're super deformed? After a long period of service, the superconductive coffee cup UFO will be moved to the old Protopia Land Museum. Then it was actually interred under the coffee cups in the center of Moscow. That's what his actual grave is. The east gate is up ahead. There's an east side? Wonder what that's about. In Moscow, the river is called the Yowzers River. Pops, have you seen my father? He's about, well, everyone looks the same. Everyone looks the same, so I went astray. People are making noise near the face in the hole boards just now. You think something happened? The face in the hole boards? Operation of Zero Gravity Ferris Wheel G-Wheel has been suspended because of the strong wind. We ask for your understanding. This amusement park sucks ass. Everything's closed or it doesn't permit normal-sized people in. Here's the face boards. Ah, I'm Godzilla metal. Look at that. You look really cool in that, Gillian. Thanks, Metal. Where's that damn Snatcher at? The hero. So you get to ride with Lennon? Oh man, the greatest honor. Whoa. Gillian, there's an incoming call from Random. I'll put it through. That you, Gillian? Finally, I got a hold of you. There's not much time, so I'll explain briefly. My old man wants to talk to you. He says he has something important to discuss with you about the Snatches. Why would your father want to talk to me about something like that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Come to the east gate of the northern area of the Seed Garden. I'll come pick you up immediately. And please, just for once, do as I say. Okay, Gillian? Alright. Yeah, it's like one of the Ronald McDonald benches, but it's just the actual embalmed corpse of Lennon. Oh, it's him. It's Random. What's all this about, Random? I don't have time to hang out with you just because it suits you. Calm down, Gillian. I know what happened to Jamie. What you have to do now, however, is just calm down and listen to what my old man has to say. Collect information and reason from there. That's why I want you to meet my old man. I'll take you to the hospital he's in. Hop in behind me. Are you ready? Don't fall off. This is much more dignified than what happens in the adventure game. Come with me, Gillian. The man over there in that bed is my father, Petrovich Madnar. Wow, just like in Metal Gear. Oh, Mr. Random. Mr. Madnar's condition has suddenly gotten worse. He fell into a coma soon after you left. Will he be alright? His life is not at risk. However, given his age, it's unclear whether he will gain consciousness. He'll be 106 years old this year. So maybe he's reached his life's limit. Oh, I almost forgot. Before he lost consciousness, he gave me this memory card. Here it is. He told me to hand it over to a person called Gillian Seed. It's important, so give it to Mr. Seed, he said. Random? Miss? Would you please leave me alone for a minute? Of course. I understand. Metal. Play this memory card for me. I'll play the memory card on the monitor.
Gillian Seed. It's been a while. It's me, Gillian. It's me, Petrovich Madnar.
Petrovich? Who are you? And how do you know my name? It's no use talking to the monitor, Gillian. This is a recording. He can't hear you. Let's be quiet and watch the rest.
It's a pity that in the shape I am in now, that we finally meet again after 50 years.
Hi, MC. Thanks for stopping by. You've just come to the critical part where we reveal that Gillian is actually 50 years old. Actually, I guess 80 years old? Yeah, 81 years old, 82 years old. Hi. What were you all up to? Let me do this thing. And I'll continue reading my funny old man voice.
I'm really glad you're doing well, Gillian. I was convinced that the two of you had died in that catastrophe. I somehow managed to escape back then, taking your son with me, but darn, to think you were alive all along, and even here, in this city.
Oh, Windows 3.1 games. What happened to be Windows 3.1? Ugh. That sounds fun, but also nightmarish.
When I heard about you from Random, I couldn't believe my ears. This world really is full of irony, don't you think? Unbelievable. Yes, that's right. First of all, I should apologize to both of you for the sins Elijah committed, for the tragedy that dragged you into. It's my son Elijah who was to blame for that catastrophe 50 years ago, Gilead. Elijah, driven by jealousy and madness, used the Snatchers to fuel his own ambitions. Or maybe his revenge on me. Whatever the reason, he was the one who let Lucifer Alpha, that was under development back then, escape into the air. Even went as far to sacrifice those who were burdened to him. Jamie, you, and me. Gillian! Just one man condemned half the world to instant death. And this man happened to be my beloved son. Such a tragedy. You can't imagine. Thinking of it now, he really must have been a pitiful child. His mother died when he was young, and he must have been very lonely, never blessed with any love. Furthermore, I really never saw Elijah as my son. They always treated him as a scientist, and in the time I spent with him, I saw him as just another rival. I wonder if this was the reason for Elijah to go as far as he did. Gilead, wherever Elijah may be, whatever he may be doing, he is still my son. His mistakes are my mistakes. Being his father, I must save him from the clutches of the devil. I've grown old, Gillian. I probably don't have much time longer. I don't even have time to settle my own affairs anymore. God didn't allow me to fulfill my final wish. Gilead, someone has to stop Elijah, if possible. I want to consign him to oblivion with my own hands. However, even that is something I can't do anymore. I can't do anything but leave it in your hands. Gilead, I want you to oust Elijah and the Snatchers from this world once and for all by your own hands. The only ones who can hold back the invasion are the former members of that Snatcher project. You, Jamie, and I. Now that I can't move anymore, the only one left to save mankind is you, Gilead. My other son, Random Hajil, will cooperate with you. Please, tell him everything. Random was raised to be a Snatcher hunter. He should be a stout-hearted, cooperative ally to you. However, he doesn't know anything about all this. Not about my past, and not about you. Then, about the base of the Snatchers. Wherever in this city could it be located? That may become clear once you understand the way their minds work.
Oh, this man! Please, sir, with your dying breaths, can you speak a little more succinctly? I see, their mind is programmed Their mind program is connected to the Kremlin. Moscow, the Kremlin. It was there that they were born out of nothing. To them, who are bioroids after all, the Kremlin is their god, their home. Did you notice, Gillian? Sid Garden might look like a mere amusement park, but was modeled after the geographical features of Moscow. It's highly probable that the Snatchers are assembling there, in order to find a stable place for themselves. You'd call it some kind of homing instinct. You should be able to get to the Snatcher base from the location in Sid Garden that corresponds with the Kremlin. Compare the map of Sid Garden with the map of Moscow. Oof. I'm a little tired. Looks like I talked too much. Please allow me to rest for a while. Gillian, please honor my request. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll see each other again. I was a member of the Snatcher Project. That's unbelievable. Pull yourself together, Gillian. Jamie and me. And Petrovich and Elijah. It doesn't make any sense. It really does appear that you may be connected to the Snatchers, Gillian. However, you're a junker. Gillian, keep faith in yourself. Let's go up to the Snatchers quickly. You're right. I'm sorry, Metal. Well then. Show me the map of Moscow. Got it, Gillian. What's the location of the Kremlin? It's right there. Now, project the map of Sid Garden on it. Scale it to match. Projecting the map of Sid Garden. Scale 2:1. What's the location corresponds with the Kremlin in Moscow? Anything there? There it is. It's the magical house. Thank you, DC. Mark II is the only voice I can do accurately. Everyone else is various shades of Guy. The magical house. They clearly deceived us, saying they were remodeling it or something. Homing instinct. Will I myself actually returning to the Kremlin as well? Are you done with that memory card, Gillian? Random. I think I figured it out. Figured out where the hideout of the Snatchers is located. Ah, that's some good news. Gillian, shall we go exterminate some Snatchers then? Random. What's the matter, Gillian? No. Never mind that. You losing you, Marv? It looks like we'll be creating some bad memories in that amusement park. I don't have any bad memories. Okay. Once as a small brat, I threw up because of motion sickness. And you think you won't create any memories worse than that? Well then, let's go. I think the other point is, the neglected child is that Harry turned out basically fine. He was just kind of sad and lonely, whereas Elijah decided that he would destroy the whole world. My old man wish was that we work together with you, Gillian. So that's why I'll do it. But I will do it in my own way. I'm going ahead! We'll attract less attention if we go one by one. See? Come after me in a minute. There he goes. Random, I'm processing things right now. I'm gonna need a couple seconds. Whew. I wonder how much more cutscene is left. There's the magical house. There's Random. I was waiting here. I didn't want to attract too much attention. You're late, Gillian. I'll go in first. Oh, you know what I should do? This. I don't want to get killed by the very first thing in this, in the magical house. And then have to do all of those cutscenes over again. Gillian's taking it Oh! Interesting. Hmm. No, I didn't want to go. No. I see. This is interesting. Oh, that's why you can see the bottom of it, because it's the wall reflected on the other side. I hate video game. This is kind of a nightmare. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is the corn floor. I'm just trying to get to the lowermost floor. I'm not sure where I'm going, actually. This is slightly more complicated than the Undertale tutorial, please. Let me believe that. The problem is I have no clue what the, like, goal point is. Like, this seems to be just a dead end. There's no... Oh, here. That looks like a goal. That looks like an end. I know this looks kind of insane, but this isn't that strange. Like, there's a very strong logic to it. Because, like, if I stand here, you can see the lower Gillian's body gets uncovered, while Upper Gillian doesn't sort of exist. And if we go a little further here, Upper Gillian doesn't exist. So there is, like, a very good... I don't know about very good, but there is, like, a logic to why the way it looks. Or in, like, a testable way. I'm gonna get really mad when it finds out I'm out of ways to go. Like, this is a dead end, it seems. Right, and this is the dead end. This is the real problem with mazes, is that I have to remember all the different ways I went. I feel like I would need to fall down another hole somewhere. That's the hole I kept falling into, though, isn't it? We don't need repeat hole performances. Alright, this is slightly different. Or is this a dead end as well? No, okay, this is a different hole. That one hole is different. Where is the way back? This hole. No, I was bamboozled. This is not a different hole at all. Hi, Geoffrey. Welcome. You've arrived at just the exact amount of time to watch me get completely owned by this mirror puzzle. This is where I'm getting confused now, because I feel like I've mapped everything out now. Like, there's just nowhere else left for me to rub against. I could go this way, but this way's a dead end. And then backtracking here is a dead end. Or not a dead end, but there's no other routes. Because otherwise I'm just going upward. Like I need to go more backtrack, I guess. Not into this hole, but I need to go to a different hole? 'Cause this hole just leads me to the same place. Huh? There's a hole I can't see even. That's cool. Alright, never mind. I take it back. This kind of sucks. Just let me up the stairs, please. Huh? This isn't different at all. This is the same place I've been. Alright, you... I need to use the bathroom. I also need to covertly look up the solution to this. I'll be back in a moment. 1998. Oh, really?
Why should I?
I didn't. That question is not valid to my response, or it's not. Whatever, Snake. Whatever. Whatever you say, I'm not gonna argue with you. Alright.
Don't worry about it.
I'm intensely worried about it, but hi everyone, welcome back. I have a text file open. I don't care about this. This is another person takes a second. Go up. Let's see. You hit the mirror, then go left. You'll see another opening in the top. Enter it. Go left. Do not fall in this hole. I'm intensely leaning in because I'm taking this puzzle very seriously. There's a passage going down just beyond the hole? I don't see the path. Oh, there it is. There isn't a... Oh. And then go right? And down again. I'm letting it blast directly into my processor. Okay, I made it to the bottom. Go left to the direction of the corner, you'll see an exit on the top. Wait, hold on. Go left, then... Go left in the direction of the corner, you'll see an exit on the top. Take it, go to left, then up, then right, then up. Move all the way to the middle wall to your right. You should see an exit. And that's 1-4. Oh my goodness. Okay, move down and then to the right. Hi guys. Oh, there's only one of them. Look at this guy. Oh, he's such a funny little dude. He's so cute. He's such a nice little panda philo. I'm gonna. I'm gonna thin out the panda population. There's recently in the dark future of 2042, there's been a boon in the population of pandas. Five Nights at Freddy. I guess technically yes, this is a Five Nights at Freddy. I haven't seen it either. I was out that day. This guy's got nothing. Bodied. Boy, I can't wait to take that money back to Junker HQ and buy sweet, sweet Junker's highs with them. Need to go down and then left. Uh-oh, it's Mr. Do. This is how you all see me, isn't it? I know it. This is a poor reflection upon myself. I'm seeing myself in the mirror. What is this sad clown? What am I? This is a pretty tough clown. Without his gun mouth, he's nothing, just like all real clowns. Bottom left, go past the metal wall to go down? I need to go up one then? Like the top part of the path. Past the two metal walls. What is this about? It's shooting at me. This is a good one. That's the Snatcher experience. Alright. Two metal walls. Just before you hit the metal wall, move down. Keep going right. You'll see a pit trap to the bottom left. Skirts past it and then go left. Oh. I do like this one. The game is really funny. You spend this whole game like fighting fighting these little RC car drones, these little flying guys, all these funny shaped guys. Then you gotta fight like Cunningham's Special Guard, which are fucking a Nagano robot and a red shoulder, which are the scariest fucking things I've seen in this game. And then you come here and you fight pandas and clowns. He's even got little striped stockings. What a slutty little robot clown. Who would have thought I'd say that about anyone besides myself? Oh well, it's his time to die. Shoot him in his big head. Alright, third level you can't fall down, so it makes it easier. Go left. I can probably just brute force this one. Start blasting more pandas. I also like that the proper snatchers don't take like a combat stance. Anytime you find a snatcher that's like wearing human skin, it's like ready to throw down. It's got its hands up. It's gonna do a collar and elbow with you. All these guys are just like they just got their hands up. They're just saying hi. They're just fun little guys. Except for the part where they shoot you a lot. That part's not so fun. I didn't buy more neutralizers. Uh-oh. Of all the things I stocked up on, I forgot to do the one with the, that's actually incredibly detrimental if I don't have them. I don't know if this would qualify as a perfect video game. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It does not invalidate the existence of other versions of the adventure version of Snatcher, which is probably for the best. Oh, funny little dude's return. Return of the guys. See ya. Bye. I want to see what this one is. I want to see if this one looks like a hovercraft mouse. Just who are you? Oh, you're just a hovercraft. I assumed you would be a little more whimsical. You don't even do that much damage. You do enough damage, though, I suppose. I gotta sluice. I gotta move. Whew. No! Alright, Metal, you take care of it. Oh, I'll just sit back and relax. Make sure everything goes according to plan. So I did find out in my quick little check to see, oop, that's about right. That's about right here. This is probably close enough. And my quick check to see that, how to do this maze. I'm actually fairly close to the end of the game, which makes me question what's going to be on disc for. Hold on, actually, never mind. I'm scrolling down further. I was like, oh, this is the last part. There's quite a bit to this game. He is a hovercraft. Hovercrafts are the most mobile vehicle. Not anymore, though. Not that now that Metal's removed half of his body. That's some good shooting, Metal. I don't know where I am. I'm right here. Nothing here. Thank you, Heisland. Do you like my hair accessory? Like my ruffles? My jingle bells? I have to stream all the way up here. I'm in this way. Oh, Metal just uses the gyros on its own? For real? Interesting. Metal's out here to earn his payday, I guess. Some Joker is zoomed to be in too close and put me at an angle. Some Jokers are continuing to zoom in on me. You can't be soft. There's nothing I can do. Maybe I should have brought more Jiras. Oops. I feel like we've regressed now in this game. I was just talking about how I was done fighting all of these RC cars. And here they are, more RC cars. I personally just get them injected straight into my veins. I'm gonna run out. There's like only 3 left at this point. 4 left. I kinda don't want to fight any of these guys. They're kinda nobodies. They're kinda jabronis. They don't even have antennae for me to be worried about. Oh, fuck it, fine. Metal! Metal, dispose of this man for me. Yes, Gillian. Oh, he has 2 guns. I just noticed that. He's got a left one gun and a right gun. He could be dual wielding. He could be so much cooler, but he's not. Yeah, he could be Robot Akin, though. I mean, he's a robot, so he could have 3 arms if you really wanted. Note to self. Acquire a 3rd arm. I need an arm, 2 arms for holding a controller and 1 arm for a cup of coffee. That's what I haven't had all day is coffee. Oops. Well, we'll get it after I'm done streaming. Juke him, Gillian, juke him!
Robo want an Oreo.
Metal wants an Oreo. I don't have any Oreos. I bought some Zingers for some reason. I don't know why. I got lured by the sweet sound of a Zinger. I've stolen even. I don't even need the Zinger. I'm gonna have stolen after Christmas. I have a whole extra marzipan loaf that I haven't even gotten into yet. Alright, fine. Just... Metal, take care of this guy. Just leave it all to Metal. Not letting me escape from these tank robots. Am I gonna take from the hover guys? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I've been resisting buying sweets as much as I can because I'm about to walk into a massive amount of Christmas sweets and there's gonna be nothing I can do about it. Metal? Metal, what are you aiming at? I can understand when you put the middle of the reticle somewhere strange, but when you put the middle of the reticle under the robot, I'm curious. Gillian! 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 What's your, like, favorite cheap sweet candy? Sweet candy, not sweet, sweet cake. Sweet, cheap cake. Your prepackaged cakes. And treats like that, I suppose. Because I think you can go beyond cakes. I'm usually partial to a Nutty Buddy, usually. Nutty Buddy and oatmeal cream pie are usually my 2 go-tos. A zebra cake, snowball, good choices. These are okay choices. Shit. I've actually had a hankering lately for... I want an Entenmann's donut. Well, I only want, like, 1, but they don't sell them in, like, small packages. You have to buy a shit ton of Entenmann's donuts. But I'm like, I really don't want that many. I want 1, maybe 2. Oh, a vanilla Oreo cakester. Those original Oreo cakesters, they were still good. I'm so eepy without my coffee. I usually just like getting normal Oreos. I don't think it's been quite a while since I've actually had an Oreo, I feel like. I'm gonna say it's not that long. I'm pretty sure there's documented evidence on a stream where I said, yeah, I guess I came back with 2 fistfuls of Oreos or something, or I came back with 2 Oreo. Damn, this guy's good. I do like that these guys aren't complicated. I can't just let Metal take care of it, and I have enough surplus of ammo. But it's not a big deal. I also took away all my guns, so Metal can't arbitrarily decide to use my my start of the game blaster anymore. That's gonna be the redeem. Instead of, I need to come up with an AFK redeem. Or, you know, something to do while we're on break so that you guys just don't fucking, don't spam zoom and rotate. Give you something else to do with your points. You have to fight stacks of Oreos. Or make it rain Oreos. One channel point at a time. I'm so sick. I'm so good at this game. We're back in the clown zone. I got juked by a clown. I think this guy can leave to Metal as well. Metal! No, sorry, Metal. You literally just shot at nothing. I'm not familiar with that Jackbox game. Aren't they up to like 12 or 15 of those now? I'm slightly traumatized by Jackbox because, I played too much of it. It was a go-to, like, lunch on work thing, that I had to do with coworkers, and I was like, I don't have the same sense of humor as any of my coworkers, so I'm kind of just out here suffering for my art. Going underappreciated in my own lifetime. This is an ominous door. Huh? It doesn't open. Huh? Huh?
Oh no!
I'm trying to figure out why. This is very mysterious. I guess it's not that mysterious. There's probably just a gimmick that I missed somewhere that I could interact with. I was really hoping to open this terrible door and be treated with a whole gaggle of Snatcher robots that I'd have to work around. But alas, it seems like it's just not time yet. Or maybe I just need to kill all of the Snatchers in this room. Maybe my evasiveness is my downfall, my undoing. I have to tap into my bloodlust. I have to answer my cop instincts and kill. There's only like 3 more guys. Doing a little bit of murder should be fine. Random? What's with that outfit? This, well, it's cold, so... No, I mean it's to deceive the enemies. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Never mind. Looks good on you. Better than that leather jacket you usually wear. Looks like we've reached the base of those bastards. The secret base of the Snatchers? I wonder if Jamie's alright. We won't be able to recede here as we have done until now. We're really gonna have to get serious now. Are you ready, Junker Boy? Yeah, he looks kind of like a boss baby in that. Yeah, Random. Although neither of us is really the hero type guy. Looks like you're all set, Gillian. I'll go first, as always. I'm just not the type of guy to come after someone, you know? Plus, it'll be easier to move if we go separately. Random. We'd better stay alive if we're gonna fill our mission. You get that, don't you? I do. Random! Don't get yourself killed! Yeah, that goes for you too. Bye, Random. Hey, Random opened the door. Random always comes first. What's in here? A hallway? Whoa! Whoa! This dude owns. This dude sucks. I hate him. How do we get rid of him?
Oh no!
Gillian, I'm sorry. You've been paralyzed once again. Not much of a shot, though, so that's good at least. She does big damage, though. That's no good. I'm out of Gyros, so that's no good. Oh, right. I'm already out of Gyros. I forgot about that bit. My life bar is almost full. I almost have 100% like health. I'm gonna guess level 50 is the cap, then? Hi, Plus Mecha. Welcome. Please avert your gaze from the robot destruction. Alright, I want to see this guy. This guy looks like a Gog. Oh, he's a High Gog! He's a Hygog with 2 gun arms. He's pretty cool. He does a lot of damage. They really kept out all their big guns for this. Sorry, I'll do what I usually do and shoot him in the face. It's interesting, the Hygog would actually have been relatively new design at this point. Because War in the Pocket is like 88, 89? I forget when the first episode came out. I don't know the full like time span of War in the Pocket. But this game came out in 1990, so they saw the Hygog and were like, yeah, we'll have some of that. Not everyone will be intimately familiar with this this Gundam by now. What's in this left door? Another dude. I wonder if I should wrap it up. The stream up fairly soon. I know this is the final dungeon in the game. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. And also, I'm gonna need to do something tomorrow. I know there's quite a bit of dungeon in here though. Let's see what's in this room, and then I think we'll worry about it another time. These guys explode nice though. They kind of don't have anything going on for them. Ah. I wonder if the Junker High works on like a health percent. I wonder if it's a more complex calculation. If it's like a percentage or There's the Gog. There's the. Oh, he looks like a funny guy on the map. He looks like a little crab man. Oh, this is we're like 2 dogs barking through the gate. Get owned, idiot loser. Oh, that's a dead end. Why did I think I was gonna get their way? Yeah, it does look like a crouching Droideka. The FAQ that I was glancing at for the for that maze, I saw it named a couple of enemies. I was like, oh, did the enemies have like official names or something? And one of them was Droideka, and I was like, oh, they don't. This man named them. The person who wrote this FAQ decided these names. Insane question now that we're talking about this. So you can still buy the original Star Wars Battlefront, like the 2004 version, on Steam. Apparently, it's only like $10. I'm intensely curious, like, how you run a server for that. Because I know they had, like, Gamefly or something attached to it. Okay, ammo, too. I'd love to just open a Battlefront server that's always open. See if I can force other people to play Battlefront with me. I want to fight this guy again? Kinda. Get massively multiplayer. It's a net, no! The Xeon amphibious suits? I do like the Xeon amphibious suits. They are endearing little freaks. I mean, how can you not like the Akagai and the Gog and the I guess see why you don't like the Zagok. I don't like the Agugai. Is it the Agugai? It's like the Agugai and the Zogok. Those guys I don't like. I don't like the one with the toupee, and I don't like the one that has an elephant nose. I don't like he's just got bazookas for hands. You can't hug your children with bazooka arms. I was actually yesterday just lamenting Battle Operation 2 GOG. When GOG came out, it was really funny because he's got so much armor, you can kind of just trundle at people and then slap them in the face. Yeah, I miss those days. Damn, I was really hoping I'd get around this guy. Fucking fat fingered. What? This is from 2023. They're doing Star Wars Battlefront 1 events. Or people are doing Star Wars Battlefront 1 events via PS2 in 2023. I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm gonna have to look into this off stream. This isn't something I can get a good answer. You get different XP depending on where you hit. No, as far as I'm aware, you do not. You get the same amount of XP. Regardless of what you destroy. So long as the enemy doesn't self-destruct, you get all of that XP. the part destruction is primarily just to like defend yourself. Either by lowering their I can't think of it. Lowering their accuracy or strength, or destroying their antennas. The different parts do take lower different life damage, it seems, or some parts just don't have life associated with them at all. Oh, apparently the GOG, like, the normal version of Battlefront 1 just supports multiplayer. Interesting. Very interesting. There's no trickery needed. All right. I think I'm gonna stop now. What time is it? It's 2:45. I need to actually get some stuff done today, because I'll need to get more stuff done today or tomorrow. I think it'd be best to stop now and just wrap the rest of this game up tomorrow morning. So I'm pretty sure I have plenty of game left. So I'm going to say thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I hope for you to join. Oh, there's nobody streaming either. Wait, no, wait. Murph's streaming. The Perfect Crime. We'll be back. We'll finish. Hopefully we'll finish this game tomorrow, and then I'll figure out something to do for the last stream before Christmas break. Hopefully that isn't finishing this game. Hopefully it goes quietly tomorrow. Hopefully there's no massive issues. But for now, let's put on... That's not Christmas music. That's fucking Get You to Burning. Hey. There we go. Put that Snatcher Christmas Jingle Bells on. Let's do that. You all have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, that's it. I ain't got nothing else. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna press this button. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.